Hello, my friends, and welcome to Bloodborne. So this is a pretty crazy hard game. I think a lot of people are like, "Hey, why am I watching this video?" It's because you're trying to either learn, or because you think this is interesting, or maybe because you just want to see me poop my pants and suck at this game. Any which way that you want to do it, let's try. So yes, this is one of the, like I said, this is one of the hardest games I have ever played. I've played it just a little bit. I just played, for probably about a half hour or so, and I decided to try and do a walkthrough slash watch me lose type of thingamabob. So we're gonna start a new game here and kind of test the waters
Oh,
and see
dear.
how things are going.
Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yarnum is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin?
Creepy.
Easy, with a bit of Yarnum blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Alright, well, let's make ourselves a contract then. So that guy's a little bit creepy. Oh, yeah. So actually, you get to make your character. I totally even forgot about this stuff. You get to make make him however you want him to be. So, I don't think I'm going to change my guy very much. I know some people, you guys are the type of people where you like to, change everything around, make it all fancy and cool and everything like that. That's usually not my style, man. Though the thing that I am going to change, quite possibly, is my origin. So let's check it out. We got some things here that are actually quite interesting on the far right here. You got the level, the blood echoes, vitality, endurance, strength, skill, and stuff. This stuff actually does matter just a little bit. So I want to see what do I like best. The thing that I don't really think you need very much is strength. Everything else you do need a lot of. So you don't really need that one. Blah 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 blah. You don't get really very many options even with a high amount of anything really. This is probably the best one. The troubled childhood. You're kind of low on strength, but you got a good amount of endurance and a good amount of vitality as well, and you get a good amount of blood echoes. So that's like, all right, that's perfect for me. And let's get going. So let's finalize our contract. Nice. So I'm also going to be doing a full review of this game and tell you guys what I think about it and, all that ridiculous stuff. If you guys want to play it or maybe you shouldn't get the game, I'll tell you guys all about that. Should be mostly this episode, but I'll be telling you throughout the entire series that I play. As long as I can beat it. I know a lot of people, they just give up on these types of games and they just can't handle it. And I hope that's not me. I hope I can battle through it and play it for you guys. And I think the main thing that most people complain about in this game, I think the main thing is the loading times, which I'll talk about a little bit later and show you, obviously. Quite obviously.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Great.
Now, let's begin the transfusion.
Oh
Oh,
my.
don't you worry. Whatever
Transfusion?
happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Alright. So we're just going to get a little blood transfusion in here. Sounds all fancy and good, right? I'm all happy and I'm ready to go. But he's kind of doing a little bit of a creepy laugh. I don't really like creepy laughs too much, especially when we pass out right after his creepy laugh. Sounds like he just poisoned us or something. Alright, we're waking up, we're alive, everything's all clear and beautiful, fancy and nice. Great. We look over here, and then let's look over here, and yeah, there's a giant pile of blood with a giant holy mother of God. What is that? A hydra? It's a wolf, a dog. It's a little dog. It's a big dog. It's a big scary dog. It's a werewolf, and he's coming right towards me. He's a big bloody werewolf. I'm not sure I like him very much. Yeah. Can we not do this? Freak it out a little bit. Oh, and he started on fire. I'm so glad we burned him alive. We must be boss, man, if we're burning people alive just with the snap of our fingers. Oh, yeah. One werewolf down. And now there's giant, creepy mummy fish monsters crawling out of the blood. Oh, my goodness. And, yeah, that was scary. And whoop, 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 whoop. We got Vagina Face over here. He's not very happy either, I guess. Maybe. Or is he happy? I don't know. These guys creepy. They have giant mouths. Why do you need giant mouths like that? What kind of food do you eat?
You found yourself a hunter.
Oh, found ourselves a hunter. Absolutely fantastic. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is, again, this is a sort of noob cake-ish walkthrough. Obviously, I'm going to do my very best, but I'm going to be dying quite a bit, and hopefully it doesn't matter too much. I'll keep playing through it, and that means it is going to be somewhat it's going to be replayed quite a bit. I want to say replayability, but that's not the right word. It's going to be replayed quite a bit. So actually, let me show you guys, just first of all, like, how does the game look? It looks pretty good, you know? I mean, it's kind of dark and everything. I think that's the look they want to give you. You move really, really fast. I mean, look at this amazing circular action. I don't know anybody who can spin that fast without getting super crazy dizzy. I don't know, I get pretty crazy dizzy. Also, you can, like, attack. You can whack people, bitch slap them. Alright, so now we got a giant werewolf from here. Nice bloody werewolf. Let's slap him to death. Oh god. Oh god, he's way stronger than he looks. Yep. Okay, I'm almost dead. Almost dead. No big deal. No big deal. We'll just hide a little bit. Hide a little bit. Get it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bring it, little werewolf. Bring it, little werewolf. And we died. I didn't get to slap him at all. Too bad. So sad. Actually, believe it or not, the first time I played this, I slapped him like 15 times. I was like, dude, this guy's not done. This game's impossible. And even though it was impossible, I did eventually kill him, which was a good thing. But sadly, we died. You know, I mean, check that out. We died already. This is the only game, maybe not the only game, but one of the only games that I know that you actually have to die. You have to. Like, it's impossible to beat the game without dying. Right here. He says it right now. Alright, so here we are, man. We're at a giant-looking cathedral castle type deal with a super mega moon outside. Giant, white, clear, delicious moon. The moon would never be that big. I'm an astronomy guy. I know that for a fact. So anyways, I'm not going to be going through this stuff, but I just want to show you guys, if you are playing for the first time, I'd recommend going through and just walking through this random jungle-y area, because there's a lot of view notes things, and you can learn how to play. The only thing that I really have not used very much right now, emergency quick... I never knew about that. But, a lot of cool things you need to learn. Quite obviously. And we'll head on over here. So this is where you get your items, man. There's 3 freaking items you get. You're gonna get a little notepad over here. Grab the notepad. Give me the notepad. Thank you very much. Then you get a gun. This is kind of up to you. I'd prefer the blunderbuss, but you can get the pistol if you wish. Blunderbuss seemingly does less damage, but it does group damage, and it just seems to kind of knock them back a little bit better. Either way, it's not even a good weapon. You're not even going to use it that much. This is your main weapon, though. This is what you got to pick. This is where you got to be very, very strategic about it, because you got the Hunter's Axe, which attacks very slow. The Saw Cleaver attacks a little bit less slow, and the Threaded Cane, which is freaking boss, man. I highly recommend the Threaded Cane for noob cake players like myself, and like probably most of you guys. So this is like kind of the place where you go and buy and sell in all your souls or blood echoes that you get from peeps that you kill. So anyways, this is also like one last thing is going up here, you get all these graves and everything. Eventually, I assume that you can warp different places through those, though I haven't been there yet. I know this one for sure, you can warp through a bunch of different places. So now that we have all of our weapons, of course, we're going to have to equip them. Big pain in the butt for me. Hopefully it wasn't as big of a pain of a butt for you guys. I don't know why, but maybe I'm stupid. I couldn't figure out how to equip the items for a little while. It took me like a solid 10 minutes to figure out how to equip a stupid item. Shouldn't be that bad. I kept clicking on the start menu and pressing U's and like stuff like that. I almost discarded my only weapon. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm not even sure if they'd let you do that. That'd be stupid if they did. So again, with more loading time, of course, this is going to be a key concept to the game. Loading, man. And that's definitely my big problem. So let's get our arms out here. We got a right-handed weapon. We're going to get the Threaded Cane. And we're going to get the left-handed weapon is the Hunter Blunderbuss. Now, I'm assuming that you can get 2 different weapons at some point, I think. So you can like have like 2 per arm or something, or maybe like 2-handed. I don't know exactly how it works. So here's that werewolf. So we press an R3 to lock on to them. He doesn't have very much health. I'm actually going to switch my weapon to the long-range weapon. This is an L1 button. Change it to a long-range weapon. And we're just going to destroy this guy pretty darn quick. You just need to keep swacking at him. He'll eventually die. And he does indeed. Not too shabby. We'll search the corpse. Oh, look at him. He's sitting in a chair. Oh, look at the little chair. The chair-sitting werewolf. And he's dead. And he's dead. It's almost like he was my puppet. We'll keep on moving on here, and hopefully... Ooh, what's this? Hopefully something good. Whenever you see those white lights, make sure you run by them. There's sometimes some cool stuff. I have not figured out what all of the items do yet. It's kind of up for grabs what they do, I think, for the most part. Just kind of got to figure it out. They're almost always random, I think. So moving on over here, nothing crazy or special. It looks like we got some white stuff overhaul. Maybe it's something nice. Just quicksilver bullets. We're actually full on our bullets, believe it or not. That's pretty sweet, right? So as far as the game looks, just look. Right here is like the best place to tell how does this game look. Does it look amazing? Does it look terrible? Well, there you go. That's what you get to decide. Game, as far as like backgrounds and like particles and all that stuff, looks good. You know, I mean, check that out. That's pretty freaking amazing. But what are you going to be looking at most of the time? You're going to be looking at the stuff right around. You're not going to be looking at big, gigantic areas that are filled with nothing. So let's get to action. Let's get to killing this guy. You have to be really careful for these guys because, surprisingly, they can burn you to death in about 2 seconds. These silly little regular guys. They're supposed to be easy to kill. They're not very easy to kill, and you got to be very strategic about it. Otherwise, you're gonna die. So let's check my guy. Oh, would you look at that? We get to. Oh my. Oh my God, that didn't sound good. I don't like scary noises like that. It scares the crap out of me. Alright. So, believe it or not, this is actually basically the furthest point I've gotten to in the game. Straight up. I'm not even lying to you guys. This is the furthest lantern I've gotten to. Kind of crazy. So this lamp transports you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. Great. Fantastic. So we're going to be just, again, fighting more guys. With your cane, though, I highly recommend changing between these two L1 buttons. So you can press L1, you can change it between a whip weapon. So this is like my regular like sword weapon. It's okay, not too bad, but you got your whip weapon, which attacks a little bit slower, but it has way more range. And that's kind of up to you, because obviously most of the time you want to be kind of far away from these guys so you can just take them down from a distance. Get rid of them while they're back there. But also, again, you're sacrificing speed for that. So do you want to really do that? That's up to you. Most of the time, I attack enemies. Oh, this is one guy where it actually changes just a little bit. This is one where I just power attack him, just through the stupid shield, and then just whack him right in the face. So if you're wondering, what the heck am I picking up right now? Again, I'm picking up a little bit of bullets, my blunderbuss stuff, which I'll probably use right here. Maybe we'll be a little sneaky, right, y'all? Sometimes it's good to be a little sneaky. You can catch up guys from behind and just do big chunks of damage to them. Woo! Woo! So now we'll blunderbuss them, I think. Ha-ha! We didn't kill him, though. That's a sad thing. I just gotta want to take him down with the blunderbuss. We have 20 bullets right now. You don't have 20 bullets for very long, so let's see what we can do. Blunderbuss. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Did you guys see that? The thing just like came out of nowhere. So here's the fire guy. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whipping his face off. Keep on moving on, you know, roll around a little bit and stuff. Bunch of cool stuff over here, not really. So, would you look at that little door over here? A little door. Oh, wait, no, I lied. It's a little small for a door. Maybe just a little midget door or a gnome door or something. Got some gnomes in this world, maybe. So, anyway, it was a big mistake that I made. Well, here, let's first of all... Oh, we closed by device. Oh, just look at that. We got a little device. So, this game, the way it's built is there's a lot of little shortcutty areas that lead you to the same place. And it just makes it so when you respawn, you can take the shortcut back to where you were instead of having to go all the way around the long way. I've learned that in a nutshell over the course of playing for a little while. Problem is, even though it seems like I'm doing a fantastic job, and I haven't died at all, and like all that good stuff, the problem is that can change very, very quickly. Also, I know where a lot of these guys are. You know, like that guy just like knew he was sitting on the ground. Sometimes you don't know that. It's kind of hard. Look, here's some things up here. Holy crapola! Holy crapola! Stand your guard. Stand your guard, man. Otherwise, these guys are gonna pop out of nowhere and just poop on your face. So we don't want that. Let's keep on pushing forward. No! Yeah. So we're gonna keep on I keep saying I keep on moving forward. So look at all these guys. There's like 50,000 of them. There's too many. There's too many. I don't like it. I don't like all those guys. We're gonna have to deal with them somehow. There's a lot of guys over there too. I don't even know why are they over there. They're kind of wandering around. They're on the hunt, I suppose. So let's get rid of this guy first. Oh, get out! Whenever they hit you, I always just try and run away. Even though it is nice to not run away and just keep on attacking, it usually leads me to die. So I try not to do it. I just heal up when I need to. And again, I use my range. That's the best way I play the game. Is I try and use my range to my advantage. A lot of guys don't really allow you to do that, but it happens. So here's a guy. Counterattacks are key. Killed a few of them. And again, you can't just keep attacking and attacking because you got that little green bar up there. That is your energy bar or strength bar, or whatever the heck you want to call it. I don't really care. But it runs out, you know, when you... Oh, here, we got some extra bullets here. So I'm going to sneak up on these guys now. They're going the other way. Oh! Lit me on fire again. I hate when he lights me on fire. Oh! No! No! I just about died already. Get out of here. Did you see that, guys? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah, roll up the stairs. I keep trying to change my weapon. I'm messing things up. Finally, we're getting a nice little area to heal up a little bit. There we go, healing up. Sneak up on him again. So the thing is, you want to be kind of cautious because... Oh, crap. So that's one issue with this cane sword-looking thing, is that sometimes things get in the way, you know, of the whip. Oh, crap. There's guys behind me, guys in front of me, guys all over the place. Hopefully my energy doesn't run out. Get him going! Yeah, nice. Sweetness. And also, I highly recommend trying to stay as healed up / hydrated as possible. Eat that blood. Drink that blood, man. The blood potions are your friend. So we're finally down to only a few guys left. This is where it's really easy to mess up, because you're like, hey, man, there's a lot of guys with guns over there. They want to come and shoot me. So I'll use my range, hopefully. Hopefully they don't see me again. Kill a couple of them. Get someone to chase me. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. Oh, poo! Look at that. They got me already. See how easy it is? Almost had... I had pretty much full health, and then bam, shazam, they take me down just like that. It's a bit just so upsetting. So we're going to have to redo that entire section again since we saw that lamp. And you know what? Guess what? There's not just like a little bit more beyond that before we get another save point. No, there's like a giant... We only made it like 1/4 of the way to the next save point. Probably less than that. We have to fight a boss and stuff. Tough game. Freaking tough game. Absolutely. Hopefully you guys don't mind my angriness, because you know what, I'm not gonna judge too harshly just yet. But at the moment, I'm not a huge fan of this game. I feel like the difficulty isn't the main issue. It's I guess the mechanics of the game. Like, there's no block. You can't block. There's no shield, at the moment at least, that I know of. There's no shield, there's no block, there's no nothing. You just have to straight up dodge everything. And you know what? A lot of these enemies, you can't even dodge them like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. It's more just... like, you can't even pick up any patterns from them. So here we go, we're just going to slice and dice, man. We're going to take it a little bit faster this time around. For at least a little while, and then we'll take it slow once we get to the hard part. So here's these bad boys. Be careful! Alright. Parried him! And we'll pick up a bunch of random crap. So that's another bad thing actually about the game, in my opinion, is that when you respawn, let's say you used all your blood vials already on a hard part or something. You respawn with 0 blood vials, so you gotta pick them all up again. And, so you really can't waste them, you know. You can really waste them very easily if you die or whatnot. So we know where this guy's at. We'll take him down before he just runs right around me or something, tries to kill me. We know where this guy's at. Learning! Learning curve, man. It takes a little bit of time. And this is the part that I had a hard time on last time. You guys remember when I almost died here? And like I said, I always do like an extra random hit just to be safe usually. So here's a lot of guys. Do they see me? Not really. Oh, we're dragging people around. There's a lot of people right there. Oh man, big groups of guys. I hate big groups of guys. It's kind of evil when you got big groups of guys like that. So the good thing is you kind of stun them whenever you hit them, at least these smaller guys, you know. Once you get to the harder guys, not quite as much stunnage action going on. And then you really have to dodge hit, dodge hit, dodge hit, dodge hit until they die. Alright. So we're down again. Quite a few of them are gone. It's good news. Oh, poo. Oh, God. I think I did something bad. I think I did something bad, guys. That was very bad. Again, bad news for Chris. He got all excited and tried to kill him all at the same time. Let's sigh. So we have to do it again. Let's do it again. We got this, guys. We're on top of it. The only thing we can do is get better. And that's the key. Get better. But I really don't like the fact that there's like 1,000 guys all at the same time. Especially guys with guns who shoot you from a distance while there's billions of guys running towards you. And like the guys with the guns are always in the very hard position to get to. Very, very unforgiving game. Oakley dokley. Let's try again. This time I have a good feeling about it. You know, I think we can do it this time. But even beating that part again, we're not done. No way are we done. Not even close. So let's get our regular sword out here. Also, there's two different moves. I don't know if you guys knew this. I hope you do if you're playing the game at all. There's an R1 move, which just makes you just attack very, very quickly. And then there's an R2, like, really strong charge-up move. And that, you know, I use that against the shield guys and everything. You know, they're kind of weak and everything, but hey, sometimes they can be a little tough to deal with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice and dice these guys right now. Oh god, this is not good at all, I don't think. I think I just got really lucky somehow. Oh crap, I didn't get lucky. I didn't get lucky. I didn't get lucky at all. I didn't get lucky at all. Oh my goodness. See, look at that. We almost had them all, but we didn't. We did it! That's the thing. One guy with 2 health can kill you. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Drink a lot of blood. We'll take these bad boys down. I think one thing that I don't do enough is I don't really wait for them to attack and then attack. Sometimes I just go in, I'm just like, gotta get in, gotta kill them before they get an attack on me. That could be a good thing, I suppose. Like these guys are pretty darn easy if you just attack them before they attack you. This guy, on the other hand, I'm not really sure. I think he just, he pops out a little too quickly for me. Alright, let's go with a little bit different strategy. Again, I'll play a little bit more on the safe side once you get to this part, because there's just so many random guys over here. Hopefully if I can get up to the left side there, there's a guy sitting on top of that caravan-looking wagon, and he shoots you all the time. So look at them all. Look at them all. Yeah, we just took 2 of them down. Oh, here's another one coming my way. Take some blood on the way. Take another bit of blood. 2 more bloods. Oh, more guys coming my way. We'll dodge and we'll get them. guys. I guess you could just kind of stand here and let them just slowly see you more and more. Kind of. Kind of. Doesn't really work totally that way. So I don't really... Oh, there he is. He saw me. Alright. Dodge. Woo! So I kind of got to go get him now. It's kind of sad that I have to do that. But I'm going to have to kind of run and just go get him. Hopefully it works out. Whoop. 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 Woo! Dodge him out of the way. So there's still another guy shooting me, but I know a lot of the people are kind of chasing me right now. So there's the chaser. Two down, man. We got a good bunch of them right there. So we'll keep on pushing forward. So is that, what is that? I don't even know. It's a big dead... Oh, that's a big dead werewolf, isn't it? Okay, so it looks like there's one shield guy left, and then a dog, an evil, evil dog, that I'm hopefully going to just blunderbuss. Let's blunderbuss it. Boom. You can't shoot them all around the ground? That's kind of lame. No, they're just shooting me like crazy. I don't like that. Come here, Mr. Dog. So this is where I actually... Oh, come on. Come on. Oops. Okay, we gotta go get that gun guy now. We just gotta. There's no way we can dodge him for too much longer. Oh, big trumble jumble dump it of him in the face! We got some blood echoes, nice, with some quicksilver bullets and everything. Deliciousness. Alright. So again, feel free, drink your blood. You're gonna have a lot of blood in the early game. Just use it whenever you need it. Got some cold blood drews. I don't even know what the heck those are. I'll have to figure it out a little bit later. I get about 2,000 blood echoes as well. The sad thing is if you die, guess what happens to them? They go away. Yeah, completely. They're gone. Forever. You'll never get them back. Yep, I know. It's kind of terrible, isn't it? Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. This looks like a scary little area to go into. I'm not sure I want to go into it, but we will. We'll delve deeper. Like the Pikmin that we are. Delving deeper, rolling everywhere. Also, there is a run button. I don't know why. I tend to roll a little bit more than I should. I think I don't even really know if it makes me faster or not. So anyways, I know about this guy. This is the evil beast-looking troll monster thing. I don't know. They don't have a name. I'm going to sneak up on him and hopefully take him down in like 2 moves. So yeah, he's turning around. Just play it cool. Just wander up next to him and be like, hey, what's up, man? What's up, dog? How you doing today? Scrunch your face! Jab him in the pooper! And we took him down. We get a torch. Alright. And some shining coins. And a Molotov cocktail. Alright, we got a bunch of cool stuff here. Let's see what we can do. A threaded cane. Oh! Oh! Does 25 fire damage. That is interesting. So we got a black hood, foreign garb, sullied bandage, foreign trousers. So it sounds like some pretty bad stuff. Maybe we should go buy some stuff. So anyways, I'm thinking, keep the torch out here. So if we ever get close to people, we can burn them alive. Problem is getting close to people is definitely not my strong aspect. Keep on slurping through here. Hopefully we can move on just a little bit further. And here we go. We got a cold blood drew. What's next on the agenda? Again, I'm feeling the need to burn people. Can I burn them somehow? So let's see what's down here. Don't want to miss anything. Oh crap. I tried to burn the evil crow monsters. Didn't really work out. Oh goodness gracious, they're like giant turkeys that don't know what they're doing. They're just flapping around, they're too big to fly. How, in the love of God, would, like, evolution make these things happen? Look at them. They're terrible. They can't even fly. They just flop around, you know? Like, why don't the people go and kill them? I don't know. So I'm not really liking this torch too much. I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I jabbed the bird with the torch, and it didn't jab. It didn't really do a good job. But I think I can actually just switch over. Oh, I can, indeed. I can switch over to my, my thing really quick. So that's good. So let's see. Can we do anything over here? Closed by a device. Poop. That means it's probably on the other side. Yeah, I see it's right there. So we have to try and get over there somehow, I think. The question is, how do we do that? Oops. Lots and lots of werewolves. Well, I don't even know if those are werewolves. They're just evil dogs. See, look, that guy. I hate the shooters. The shooter people make me get annoyed so hardcore. They see you way easier than everybody else. So, like, what I really want to do is just run up there and kill him really quick, but then I'm going to have 10 guys surround me, and the back of me, and the front of me, and all that ridiculous stuff. So I just don't want that to happen. So the dog sees me too now. So let's see. Sometimes you don't even want to target these people. Sometimes it's better not to. So there's the gun guy. Alright. Oh, there's another cleaver guy. Guy was easy to take down. What? Hey there, buddy. No! Get out of my face! I need more evil guys. That's one thing I also do. I'm always like, oh, I'm safe. I killed somebody. And then there's 3 guys behind me, and all of a sudden I'm dead. So I got another big bunch of bullets here. You know, you have those bullets, you never really want to use them because it just seems like it. Oh, what? We got 20 freaking health potions right now? Absolutely epic. I'm happy about that. It seems like I'm playing good, I guess. Maybe, sort of a little bit. So here's a giant castle-looking thing. Alright. It's kind of scary. Indubitably. A little wee bit scary. So, oh yeah, I don't really feel like fighting werewolves right now, so I hope that I don't have to fight them. Let's see if we can go somewhere else, because yeah, I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood to fight some werewolves right now. I know in the very beginning of the game they were quite easy, but right there they're evil. They're absolutely evil. So this looks like a nice little hidden cove. Anything cool and hidden over here? Got a body, bloodstone shard. I'll take that. What does it do? Okay. Oh. I should probably get these things out. I got some Molotovs, some shining coins. Guide one's way. Oh. That could be kind of fun. If you use one, you could, like, have them guide your way or whatever. So it looks like we are officially... Oh, a bunch of pebbles, too. It looks like we're officially above the land where we just were. Like, that's the flaming werewolf right there. Though, honestly, he should have burned a little bit faster than that. He's still burning. Nothing's happening. I don't think they use enough gasoline or something. It's got a bloodstone shard. Sweet titties, man. Getting everything all set up. So it looks like... You ask me... Can we go over there? Should I go over there? It's a good question. I don't know. I might die, and then I feel really bad about myself. So it looks like we might have to fight those evil werewolves. Let's hope for the best, man. Let's hope for the freaking best. So if we take them down. Anything cool? Anything spicy? Anything amazing? They got no faces. So agonizing. So terrible. They must have had a sad day or something. They're all so sad. I'm sad too, so I can't really complain, right? So it looks like, look at that, there we go. We got 2 werewolves. I only want one of them to come my way, so I'm really hoping that like I can just get in the perfect time or perfect spot where one of them comes my way, but the other one doesn't. Or maybe I can hide perfectly and just get behind both of them and just rape them up the butt really quick. Oh, it sees me. It sees me. It sees me. Yeah! Oh, they both see me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. They're behind me. Oh, I got out of the corner. That's good news, but they have so much health. It's ridiculous. My heart's beating, guys. My heart's beating so fast. No, no. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner for sure. They got me. Oh, I used way too many of them. Ah, 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 ah. Why me? Why? Alright. Werewolves, man. They frickin' suck. So we'll try one more time. We'll see how much further we can get, and then we're just gonna call it a day. That's gonna be the end of episode 1. And hopefully we can just do a little bit better for next time. Maybe. Sort of a little bit. I hope so. Because that would be bad if it wasn't. If we weren't able to do any better than that terrible, terrible experience right there. We can't even kill stupid werewolves. Then again, you know what? I think I didn't really do enough of like Molotov action or anything. You know, I probably should have done some of that stuff. So we'll try a little bit of that. Maybe for next time. So let's see. Okay, yeah, and we're back all the way back here, man. Look at that. So let's see what we got over here. We got some Molotov cocktails. We got some pebbles out. Oh wait, Molotov cocktails. Get some pebbles. Get some. That's it. That's all we need. We don't even really use those things that much, I don't think. Oh, and everyone picks up. Oh, here's some pebbles. What a new geek I am. So let's see. Are we gonna play any better this time? Actually, probably worse is my best guess. You want to know why? Because I'm gonna think I'm all good and stuff. I just got that far. I must be amazing, and then I'm really not. Look at that. Oh, we're doing pretty darn freaking amazing. I don't know. I'm not gonna complain. At least kill the guy with the fire, because he's the one that really does damage. Look at that, you see that? Oh my god, he just did 80% of my health right there. Suck my McNuggets right there. Suck them. He cleaved me in the back of the head and did that whopping amount of damage. Like I said, just absolutely ridiculous. Very, very unsettling when things like that happen. So let's get our other sword back out. Take care of this guy before he starts shooting me in the butt. Shooting me in the back and the butt and everything. I should probably just heal up, you know, be a little safe, be a little on the safe side. I know I already got 13 of these guys, so woo! Also, I know that there's this thing where if you hit somebody in the back and you stun them, and then you use your like regular attack, you can do like I think it's called a visceral attack, and you basically insta kill them, which is definitely nice. You know, I mean, it doesn't happen that often. I'm not sure if it works on everybody, but it worked on those golems, so I don't know. Maybe it'll work on everybody. So we're doing a pretty solid job so far. Again, but it's just one on one on one on one on one on one on one. So let's just run around here, just go whoop whoop whoop, just get everybody kind of following me, and we'll kind of fight them over here, away from the gun guys. How many are gonna come my way? Ooh, there's a lot of them. At least we got them in a nice little spot where I can do tons of them. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but oh god, what? What? Did you see that? It bounced off the stupid thing. The one problem with the stupid cane is that right there, when it bounces off the stupid stuff of the metal that gets in the way. Alright, I want to try one more time. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I'm going to try one more time. Because I can. And then hopefully in the next video we'll maybe get to the big bad boss that we have to fight. I know, it's kind of scary. There's a lot of scary things that we have to deal with. Boss fights though, definitely not a fan of those. You definitely have to go in there with a lot of stuff. Pretty much. So you need a lot of stuff. And more loading. More evil loading. And the problem is when you're just starting this game, guess what? Guess how often you have to load? All the mother effing time, because you die 35,000 times. So you load like, you probably load more time than you play the game. Alright. We don't got this, but I don't care. We'll try anyways. Oh, look, I got a torch. I'm gonna torch this guy. I want to see what happens if I torch him. So that did crap right there. That does terrible stuff. I hate the torch. Why would I ever use the torch ever in the history of the world? I don't know. I don't know who in the right mind would use this torch. So let's get our gun back out. Oh, you know what? Let's be smart about this, like we did that one time, where we didn't just walk in front of them. We'll actually walk behind them and then just do tons of damage. Chicka chicka boom boom, chicka ba boom ba boom, chicka boom boom boom, chicka boom ba boom. We killed all of them. Boom, baby. I like the sound of that. I like the look of that. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. It looks like we do indeed take out these guys as well. Again, definitely on a roll for right now. We'll see how long the roll lasts for. Oh, look at that! It's a pun, because I'm rolling. It's definitely a little bit about patterns as well, you know? Noticing which patterns for sure. I don't think the enemies are quite as much pattern-like. I know some people might say that. Maybe it's true, but they do kind of random stuff all the time, and I don't really notice patterns too often. So we're gonna run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. We don't have any rolls left. No more rolls. Oh, we got mad blood echoes right there. Oh, yeah, boys. Look at that. We're just freaking rock solid today. So far. So far. And then all of a sudden we'll die. Out of nowhere. Roll out of the way. Rolling out of the way. Alright. Got some. Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap. Oh my goodness, that was freaking scary, man. This guy's popping out of freaking everywhere. So anyways, we definitely got to take out those gun guys now. Looks like those might be one of the only two guys left. Do one roll there. Where's he at? Hello, good sir. How are you doing today? Hopefully not too good anymore. Snarf. Where's the rest of them? Oh, I heard a dog. I don't like the sound of dogs. Oh, come on. Again, these metal poles in the beginning of the game kind of suck. So here's the dog. There's the gun guy, though. We got to take care of that guy before the dog, I think, even. Ooh, the dog actually was not that bad. I thought he was going to be way worse than that. Alrighty, man. We got done with part number 1, but how many more parts can we make it through? I keep forgetting to press X, or I'm just busy rolling all over the place. This game should be called Roll Magic. That's pretty much all I do all day is just roll everywhere. Roll left, roll right, roll back, roll up and down, freaking everywhere. So I don't even remember if I mentioned this, but when you die, you lose all of your blood echoes. So sometimes it's better to just go back and spend them. Sometimes. Oh yeah, I did kill this guy last time, didn't I? Totally forgot about it. Nice sneaky little move from me. We'll just power smash. And all want him to oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. He saw me. We didn't do the visceral attack. Burn, mother golem, burn. And we get 2 more blood vials. Alright, and we're at full blood vials again, so that's definitely a good thing, I suppose. So, I feel like a lot of these places are not very open anymore, you know? We used to have, like, some big open places. No more. No more openness. So, here's a big group of guys. He lit me on fire! What? Come on, get lucky here, Chris. Get lucky here. We need you to get lucky. Indeed we do. Because guess what? Now we have only one guy left. Where's he at? Oh, he still shot me. That's frickin' lame. Get over here, you noob cake. Alright, it looks like we are back to the werewolves. Let's fight some stupid werewolves. Maybe if we can take down one of them with the flames. Oh, come on. Come on! Come on! Look at that ridiculous stupidness. I couldn't even hit him in time. But that's it for today. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do anymore. So hopefully you guys enjoyed anyways. As always, thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.